Morgan's come down and he said that he's got a year's supply of Jason Markk to give away. Is that right?
We've got a year's supply to give away.
That's a lot of Jason Markk.
Also, we're going to give you a white pair of trainers.
Yeah, and it's going to be some white 97s.
So see how long you can keep these white for, basically.
All you have to do is, there's the description as well has all of these entry requirements. Follow the Soul Supplier on Instagram. Follow More Prime on Instagram. Like and share this video and comment your UK shoe size below. We got 4 dusty trainers on the table and we've got the Jason Markk trainer cleaning kit. I'm George from the Soul Supplier and a bit of a don in cleaning.
I'm Morgan, aka More Prime. Yep. You might know me from Crep City and I'm good friends with the guys from Jason Markk. So I'm here today just to show you guys how to look after and clean your shoes. Jason Markk.
I've seen him regularly cleaning up a lot of pairs as well.
This is the stuff that I use.
Yep.
And I've used it for go on five years now.
So, what one are we going to choose first?
Do you know what? We should kind of start this way, but I really want to do these. Yeah, I think these could do with a save.
So you'd probably go straight in with these?
I'll go straight in with this. So I'm going to crack this open.
There's a lot going on here.
Right, so there's the cleaner. Yeah. There's the brush.
See, I don't know either how much of this sometimes, and I know there's instructions on the back.
So this should do 100 pairs.
Right.
That bottle should do 100 pairs. Normally what I'd say with shoes is a tip that I picked up as well, that I didn't do before, is that you should always brush them off first when they're dry. Okay. So we'll use this brush and we'll just go over the shoe, because basically if you're doing it while it's wet, it's just massaging the dirt into the shoe. I can understand that. Yeah.
The laces is another one as well for me. What do you do with laces?
I'm gonna take them out. Just tie a knot in that. I'm shit at knots as well, bruv. You're gonna have to get that out for me. So yeah, if you're going for a big clean, I'd take the laces out, do the laces separately. Normally I don't really bother, but today, as I'm gonna do the full works, we'll take them out. So I'll put some water on the brush just to soak it.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna put just a little bit, man. Rubbing it in so it starts to get a little bit bubbly.
Okay, so you're actually putting this on the brush. Okay, again, something I was doing wrong. I was putting this in the water.
Going around in circles.
Okay, yeah.
So what I'm using today is I'm using the standard brush, which is the lighter brush. Yep. So Jason Markk do 2 brushes. There's the premium brush, which is softer. It's like hog bristle. Okay. And that's better for use with knit or suede. But this will be good for like outsoles, leather, you name it. I mean, Aaron poured half of one of these into a bowl before, and this is what rookie mistakes, man. Rookie mistakes.
Education, this is helpful, man.
So yeah, there's a little 2-minute clean.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so have some kitchen towel to dry them down. Wait, they have cleaned up.
Yeah. There you go, man, isn't it?
That's a big difference, yeah.
Smells good. It conditions the leather as well, so the leather will be softer. Well, yeah. Before and after. Good shoe, saved.
That's really good. Yeah, it is saved actually. What would you do? Would you do anything about like where it's sewn into the upper? Is there anything you can do to sort of limit the?
I mean, to be honest, like I normally do 2 cleans on a shoe. So I'll clean it, let it dry, and clean it again. That normally gets out everything. But stitching is always a hard one. There's nothing really you can do about it, to be honest. And it's the same with the edging of the leather as well.
Yeah, that's another tough one, isn't it? Yeah.
When it dries, it goes a lot lighter. But yeah, there's not much you can do about it, really, man. You could always, I guess, paint it. But who wants to?
You could, yeah. What we got next then?
Spiridons.
It's got to be, hasn't it?
Has to be the Spiridon. So again, just putting a little bit of solution on there.
Next week, you've got Crep City barbecue on Sunday, right?
We do, yeah.
And I suppose really, at a barbecue setup, you're going to really need to get some of this on your shoes.
Yes, so that's Repel.
So this is like the pre-clean.
The pre-clean. Yeah. So that all stuff, it's just the standard, you know, like stuff will bounce off it. It's a hydrophobic.
That's the thing, isn't it? You could be prepared, and then the clean-up might be easier.
Yeah,
basically.
Yeah. So I'm just drying these off now.
Mate, it's looking good. To be fair.
So it's like 2 minutes in it, do you know what I mean? It's not, I'm not spending too long on these. Look at that, there you go. So once that's dry, the mesh will lighten again. I've cleaned the mesh for you.
Yeah, yeah.
The sole had like, I don't know what that is, like club grime. For these, I'm not going to use the brush, we'll use the wipes on these to show the guys how it's done. I think you get 30 in a pack.
Yep.
So I'm not going to bother taking the laces because Aaron's really good at looking after his kicks, so these aren't even that bad, but I'm just going to use it to get rid of some of the dirt along the toe box. If you've got any questions about cleaning kicks, you can always give me a shout.
And like I said, I was using this incorrectly, man. I was mixing it with water and dipping the brush in the water.
But that's like 170 quid shoe. I
Yeah,
mean,
so
you want to be keeping, you want to be looking after that. Yeezy season.
Finally.
Yeah.
Yeezys. Now, this Yeezy's got some, looks like some baked beans. Maybe Dan has spilled baked beans on them.
So what I'm going to do is, normally on this shoe, I'd always use a softer brush.
Okay.
But for today, I'm just going to
What does the
be
softer
really
brush
gentle.
look like? Is it the same as this?
So it's hog bristle, so it's...
Same colour?
Nah, it's darker.
Okay, yeah.
Darker and softer.
Okay, cool. And the softer brush is for knit?
For knit, yeah. However you clean your kicks, you've just got to remember to be gentle. A lot of these materials are premium. Even though they're for shoes, they're not the toughest wearing, especially if you're like going at it. So you don't want to pull up the knit, you don't want to like scratch the leather or the suede.
What's been your latest few pickups anyway, mate?
So I picked up another pair of Spiridons the other week. It was the Concord colourway, which is a blue, silver and white. Normally a women's colourway, I think. So
Where did you get that?
I got it from the Facebook. So
What's that, the Crep City?
the Crep
Facebook?
City one.
Yeah.
So I keep an eye on all the groups.
But what did you pick up from the last Crep City? Because you got some gems, didn't you?
Got 6 pairs.
You got 6 pairs.
Got 6 pairs.
Obviously, as you know more.
And I'm going there like not trying to buy stuff.
They're looking pretty good, mate.
Yeah, thank you, man. As I say, these I would have, if it was
You
me.
used this as well, didn't you?
Yeah, so I didn't want to go too much in with a hard brush, so I put a bit of the solution on the wipe and just went into it. Got rid of the baked beans anyway. Right, so I mean, that's one done there. Obviously it's a little bit darker because it's wet, but when that's dry, it should come back up again. The sole's clean.
Yeah, it really is.
And I got rid of the beans, so I think not bad. I feel really bad for like Dan that we're going to give him all these half clean shoes back.
We've got 4 clean pairs now, thanks to Morgan. Any more final tips?
All I can say is, yeah, brush them off first, use as much solution as you want, take out the laces, and just be gentle. If you don't think you've got to clean the first time, let them dry and give them another go. And that
Don't be
should save all
afraid
your
of 2
problems.
cleans, basically.
No. If you want to clean suede as well, there's guides on the Jason Markk website. We didn't touch on it today, but just remember, with suede, you always got to be really careful, no matter what you use, as it's just, you don't want to get that material wet, so it's always a funny one.
Agreed.
My main tip is always use a hairdryer. That's the secret. We'll have to do a video on that.
Yeah,
Why don't we do a suede video? We'll do a suede
next
video.
up is going to be suede, because that's one that a lot more people, just like the Yeezy, they want to know about.
Just a little rundown of Jason Markk. Today we've used the famous cleaner, the standard brush, the Crep wipes, and we'll be spraying all the pairs with Repel later to show you guys how that works. Big shout outs to End and Jason Markk for sending this through in it.
End clothing, all of this stuff's available there, so.
And there's a few little extra products as well, like a suede kit and stuff that's worth checking out. So I'd definitely have a look at that next time you're in store.
Just be prepared is what I've learned today.
Always be prepared.
Yeah.
But don't forget, if you do mess up, man, this stuff's here to save you. So, yeah.
Spot on. Morgan, thanks for coming down.
Anytime, man. Appreciate the invite. Thank you.
Next time.
And again, if you guys need any help with tips, cleaning, or you want to come to the Crep City event, please give me a shout. And we'll see you guys soon.